Hello everyone, welcome to Cybrosys Technologies. In today's video, we'll be discussing about the cash basis in Odoo 19 accounting. In Odoo, the primary purpose of using the cash basis feature is to ensure that the tax regulations provide accurate reporting for the business that are required to report taxes only upon the receipt of payment. So in many countries, small business are only required to pay the VAT sales tax to the government after they have actually received the money from the customer. Odoo manages this using a transition account. So when a invoice is validated, Odoo records the tax in a temporary transit account instead of the final tax liability. So when the payment is registered, Odoo automatically moves the tax amount from the transition account to the actual tax report account. So let's move on to the accounting module to deal with the cash basis. You can move on to the configuration settings, and from the configuration settings, first we have to enable the cash basis over here. So you can see that this will allow you to configure the taxes using the cash basis. Under the base tax received account, we have to set a received account over here. So you can just search for the received account and you can go ahead with the account receivable. Once everything is done, you can save the changes that you have made. Now we need to configure a tax. So we can just move on to the taxes and let's create a new tax. So while creating the tax here, I would like to set the name as cash basis. Let's say 3.5 percentage. And the amount of percentage that we just need to deduct is 3.5 percentage over here. We can just go ahead with different computations of taxes. I would like to just use the percentage as the taxes. Upon moving on to the advanced option, here you can see that we have the tax exigibility. So the main purpose of using the cash basis is that even if we just confirm an order and we haven't received the money, in that time the tax should not be paid by the customer. Only after receiving the money from the customer, we just need to just report the taxes in the tax reports. So based on the payments, we just need to manage with the cash basis transition. So here I have to use a cash basis transition account. Upon moving on to the internal link of the cash basis account, here you can see that the type is set to current asset. Now what you have to do is you can move on to the customer invoices. Upon clicking on new, here you can create a new customer invoice. Let me choose the customer over here as Tina. And once it's done, you can choose a product. So let's say I would like to create a new product. Let's say the product is bottle. And let's give a value as 450 as the bottle price. Okay. And here you can see that we have the cash basis tax of 3.5 percentage. Once it's done, you can save it. And here you can see we can just confirm the invoice. So upon moving on to the journal item, here you can see that the cash basis tax that is going to apply will be shown over here. So we know in Odoo, the cash basis method ensures that the taxes are only officially recognized and reported to the government once a payment is actually received rather than when the invoice is created. So here you can see that when you validate a draft invoice that uses a cash basis tax, Odoo does not record the tax as a final liability yet. Instead, it uses a temporary holding account. That is a transition account. So here the transition account is a cash basis account which is being given over here. And you can see that the tax amount which is given as 15.75 and that's the tax that the customer needs to pay. So the purpose is that this gives a tax outside of your official tax report until the payment is registered. If you ran a tax report right now, this tax would not appear as tax off because it hasn't been collected yet. So as you just move on to the reporting section, here you can find the tax report. So you can see that the tax is not affected over here. Now let's move on to the invoice over here. And once here you can find that we are just going to confirm it. And after the confirmation, you can find the journal over here. And you can move on to the reports. And under the tax report also, here you can see it's not affected in the tax report. So once you register a payment for the invoice, Odoo will automatically create a new journal entry and it will be debit. That the amount from the cash basis transaction will be removed and it will be credit to your actual tax payable account, finally making it appear on the legal tax report. So here, let's move on to the customer invoices. And in the customer invoices, you can consider the invoice, and we are just going to register the payment. So here, I would like to choose the complete payment, and let's move on with the create payment. And you can see that the cash basis entry is being created over here. To find the cash basis entry, you can see that half the amount is being deducted. Everything is affected, and you can see it completely over here. And previously, when we just create a draft invoice, we know that the cash basis amount were in the credit side, but right now it's being moved to the debit side. So we can say that once a invoice is validated, the tax is recorded as a liability immediately. And when the payment is received, that is only the cash received are affected. Now, when you move on to the reporting session and under the tax report, here you would be able to see the taxes being affected in the report. So once you receive the payment, that's then only we can say that the cash will be affected in Odoo cash basis. Okay, so that's all for today. If you find this video informative, please do like, share, and subscribe our channel. If you want Odoo customization, Odoo implementation, and Odoo tutorial videos, feel free to contact Cybrosys. And thank you for watching the video.